Let's continue with this task because I see new new other way to solve this problem, because we don't need the left and right. It will be enough for us only count 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 count. Yeah, and here also we can do same for this, and it will be such a it must be our couple, and our max length always will be sum of our of all this. Yeah, and let's start it from 0 or from 1. Let's it will be from 1. Yeah, and it's and such a in this case, for example, it will be our count will be equal 1. Yeah, we have our character dir, and we have yeah, and in this case we say that we just we say that chapter dict, we say that set e count will be equal count yeah. We make like current count, and we make like this, it current count will be equal it will be like this, if se in if tata in our dict, in this case if se in this case, we say that current count, let's make it like this, will be count as as ta-da-dum ta-da-dum, it's like this, like this count, like this. Yeah, and we have this current count also we can say that our current count equals 0, because we haven't. If we dict in our dicts in this situation, and we always ask about this moment that our n can be length of our chapter dict. Yeah, and what we have, n length chapter dict length, and we need this length must be 2, yeah, 2 distinct 2, and we must to find the longest longest situation. Yeah, we have n, and if 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 we must to find while while okay, it looks like while if 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 n equal 2, we might to say that while n equal to, like this, we do same, but I see right now difficulty when we okay, we must do in this moment when we have this situation when we have our land, we must to save our in this situation we must to create let's our pre-index, call this index. It will be helpful us, so in this case, so save for us. For example, we say here that we have pre-index will be e. Yeah. Okay. Pre-index equal 0. It's no matter 0, 1 or 2 because it will be of course not 0 and not even 1. Yeah, pre-index pre-index equal our current e, and we must to remember this for our future. Okay, and while it's so, we do same. We do same. You see, yeah, but we don't need this one because our current count is we say that we know that we have this chapter in no, we don't need this. We need this because if while land is so, we can make not even n2, we can make like we must to delete some item when we found pre-index e and started from index e. Count even so, or maybe not so. If n equal to, let's say index e, but maybe we don't need index e, but we must count in this situation. No, we just saving this count, but in situation when and we have, for example, yeah, and not indict and se not indict. That means that we say we have this situation, we have CC, AA, and our length of our dict equal to, but in this situation B not in our dict, and in this situation what we do, I must to see this situation. It looks like this situation. For example, len or if n of our dict is school, but we have that it happens that we have b. This means that we have the situation when our len are, for example, 2. We must to say that we must to say that our max len, what we're going to return, will be equal max len, and also se, not se, dict dict 0, it's no matter who is it is, and equal 0 count 0 count. I think it's possible to make it by index. I'm not sure, but we must to try. And plus we have only 2, and because we have 2, it looks like this. I hope it's work, but if not least, it's our dict. In other case, we must think about other structure, for example, or maybe to found other way to found. Yeah, it looks like this. We have this max, and in this situation we must to switch. For example, in this case we must to delete in from our dict this one c1, and it looks like we must to delete this from our delete from our dict, and del chapter 2 from our and continue. Max count, max len if but in other case, for example, we have only this situation, delayed data from I not can recall the syntax and how to delayed data from dict, how to delay this, and it will be now our dict 1 become 0 or no, I don't know, because okay, we have a situation, even so if we no have this situation, for example in the lens, we can to just say that our if we have only 2 character of in our situation, for example, if we have only 2, that because our max len equal len of our s in this case. Okay, if we have only 2, yeah, in this case we don't need count anything and just return return max len, but I need to understand how make this how delete the first index from R and work it or no by number, not by index. I'm not sure about this first element in our dict, it's ordered or no. and if it's not so, I am going to find other way, but my idea is so to found and becoming in this situation our second element, our first element of our addicting situation when we delayed our first, I don't know. So, but our 15 minutes pass, and because till next time.